caught in his game. I always thought my husband's late nights were just work, or maybe the poker games he swore he'd quit. But last Friday, I followed him, barefoot, in a raincoat, heart pounding so loud I thought he'd hear me on the stairs. He entered an apartment I'd never seen, tucked behind a bodega we'd never shopped in. The door wasn't locked. I went inside, ready to catch him with someone else, half hoping for the relief of a simple affair. Instead, the living room was empty except for a wall, one side completely plastered with photos of me. Some old, some new, all of them with jagged red X's slashed across my face. And in the center, a single yellow sticky note, "You're next." My knees buckled. I tried to call his name but nothing came out. A closet door clicked open behind me and I whirled, fists ready, but it was just my own reflection in the mirrored closet door, pale, wild-eyed, not recognizing myself. I ran. I spent the night in my car, afraid to go home, replaying every fight, every lie, every time he'd grabbed my arm just a little too tight. The next morning, I called his mother, desperate for answers, only to hear her sobbing, he hadn't come home either. She whispered something about his father, how he'd disappeared when my husband was a kid, how he used to say he felt watched. I hung up, my skin crawling, and realized the photos weren't just of me, they were in all the places I'd thought I was alone. By the time I got back to the apartment, everything was gone. Just an empty room and that sticky note, stuck to the window now. As I stood there, my phone buzzed, a text from an unknown number, "You always said you felt like someone was watching. Now you know." Deep down I wondered if it had been me all along, projecting my own paranoia, seeing threats in the shadows, driving him away with my suspicions until he became exactly what I feared. The truth is, I don't know if he's hunting me, or if I was always hunting him.